A lot of times investors are confused about how much should they be investing in a mutual fund. A lot of times investors do not understand that SIP is not a mutual fund in itself, but an investment vehicle through which they can invest in a mutual fund. Today, I'm just going to clarify these few confusions that usually investors have, and they send us a lot of queries on that. So, first being an SIP is systematic investment plan. It's a vehicle through which you can invest in mutual funds. Systematic, which is why you have to maintain discipline. It means that every month, or maybe every week, or even every day, or maybe even yearly, it depends on the frequency and your comfort level. At whatever time you have a fixed amount that you want to put in the market, you can do it through an SIP, which is why it is called a systematic investment plan. You invest in a mutual fund through an SIP, and SIP is not a mutual fund. Now, the second confusion is, which a lot of investors are confused about, what should be their actual amount to invest in a mutual fund? Well, it all depends on your financial goal. And if we talk about minimum amounts, then as small as 100 rupees, yes, you can start investing in a mutual fund via an SIP with just 100 rupees. And you can increase the frequency of your SIPs. You can do it every day, you can do it weekly, you can do it once in a month, you can do it once in 3 months, 6 months, or once in a year. But as low as 100 rupees is allowed to invest in the mutual funds. And how can you increase your amount in a mutual fund or your investment in a mutual fund? If you're doing an SIP, you can gradually increase it. It all depends on your affordability and your comfort level and the kind of financial status you have. A lot of times, what you can do, or what usually is recommended to the investors, is that you need to have a financial plan in place. Like, for example, you have a goal to buy a house. You need to figure out after how many years you want to buy that house, and what could be the approximate amount of that house for which you need to start investing, and the corpus that you need to collect should have inflation in it. And accordingly, based on that calculation, you will understand how much every month you can invest. So as low as 100 rupees and as high as whatever goal you have lined up, and whatever is required to accumulate that corpus, you can invest in the market.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.